Yo, what's up guys, what's up? So, as you can see, new channel, new content, you know? But for the guys who don't know, down in the brackets, starting to review gear because I got a lot of stuff to do. So, let's start with the boss pedals because they are the boss. You feel me? Pun intended. Anyway, so let's get on to the pedal quality of the build. Boss pedals are pretty solid in their build. I mean, they don't change their font, their color scheme, the design at all. But why change it? It's a pretty solid look, very simple, but at the same time neat looking. So I'll give that about a 4 out of 5. So in terms of the packaging, I honestly don't know what it comes packaged. So I'll leave that neutral as a 3. I don't remember it being bad packaging. So. Alright, let's hop into the sound quality. We'll start with the 12 o'clock test. Alright, so but before I do anything, let's move over to this tab right here. Let me show you my current setup. I'm currently using Fender style, a twin reverb model. As far as the guitar now, I'm using, what am I using? Oh, Zara Benton Fanfret 8-string. The mod I did to it was I added a Fishman Fluence here, Tolson's. So of course I can do single coil style stuff. Right now I'm on the passive humbucker. Sorry. On the coil shorting. Okay, we're back to normal. So that's the clean channel, right? Try it on 12 o'clock. So the pedals on. By the way, that reverb you hear in the background is actually that good. So, but yeah. Anything else, I have a limiter just so that everything doesn't cut. Apart from that, it's just those things. So what you're hearing is better. As far as the cabinet, I think the cabinet might be a rectifier style cabinet, actually. Yes, it is. I just think it's a pretty neutral and all encompassing in terms of frequency range. Alright, so that's how the pedal sounds. Everything at 12. Let's try it on lowest gain. Here's a reminder of how it sounds without anything. Clean channel, no pedal. Alright, turn it back on. Bear in mind, these are pretty high output pickups, so I could turn it down. It's more likely to sound like this if you use regular passives. So if you're doing like, old time blues, and you just don't want the sterile clean, can turn this on. Alright, let's get that camera angle better. Alright, let's increase the gain, quarter now. It's a pretty big jump. halfway now. Let's go bridge for that. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted if I try to change it to the end. Or I can remix it. Alright, cool. As you can see, it's getting pretty gainy compared to the absolute clean. But I can still kind of hear the clean channel, which is a part of all this sounds. Alright, so let's move the gain to 3/4. Let's move it all the way. So I can still hear the clean channel somewhere there, but it gets less and less the more you turn it up. I think that's how most overdrives work anyway. So let's try the tone knob. The tone knob is in the middle right now. The middle position. Let's try it all the way down. So it gets pretty muffled. Actually, it does take out treble. Okay, let's put it all the way over the other side. Oh, that's pretty harsh. So it seems on the right side, on the maximum, it has like adds some high mids, not actual treble, but high mids. And on the lower, it just takes out all the rest of the mids and the treble. Interesting tone knob. Don't know if I like it just yet. This is pretty playable at maximum gain. A lot of these older pedals become unplayable at maximum gain, which is dope in this scenario. So, next thing we have to assess is we did the gain sweep, we did low, mid, and high gain. We did the tone sweep. Playing dynamics, right? We're now back at the 12 o'clock-ish position. As you can see, all the low end comes out. That's another thing. That's that low end. Alright? Disappears. That's a part of overdrives because when they're mainly built to boost already gained up amplifiers. So it help, what do you call it? Tune the low end so it doesn't just become float. Yeah, right. So it's just that in a clean amp, it just sounds kind of weird. Plus the clean channel thing going on with it, So let's turn on the volume. Doesn't clean up that well. Yeah, it's not really cleaning up like you'd want it to. Even when you play it softly, it cleans up. Alright, so for it to clean up, you have to turn really low. You have to play really soft. Alright, which is fine. The playing dynamics is kind of okay-ish, right? Now let's hear it on a different type of amp. So we have a Fender style amp going right now. Let's try something different. Let's try like a Marshall. Alright, so this should be fine. No, I need more gain, more gain, more gain. Alright, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Now we're having some conversations there. Let's turn this down. Okay. Overdrive. Nice. I realize when the gain comes up, the treble is kind of muffled. So let's turn this down. So look at this. Alright, so yep, this is it, man. Let's boost the level. Alright, let's try a high gain amp. Alright, this is a rectifier, which is a rectifier model. So here it sounds. This is the sound, bro. That sounds like the level needs to go back up. Bring the level back up. Even more. Yes, up. That's the level. Alright, so let's turn on the overdrive. Pretty dope song. Let's change cabinets. This is dope. I think I like it best when it's either boosting a mid-gain thing, a mid-gain amp, a high-gain amp, or I'm using halfway gain on a clean amp, or yeah, I think the other scenarios I don't really like it so much, or just barely any gain on the clean, but like a whole bunch of gain over a clean amp just sounds kind of weird. I don't think it's designed to do that. But overall, these are the ratings I give, right? So for the 12 o'clock position, it sounded okay. I give it a neutral 3 out of 5. Low gain gets 4. Mid gain is decent, more decent. High gain, it's pretty good at high gain. I'll give it 4.8. The gain sweep was decent for overdrive. It's almost up to distortion level, pretty much. Yeah, distortion level. It's only that, you know, you hear parts of the clean, which kind of blows. But anyway, and the EQ curve is just like, you can't really use it, you know, as a bona fide distortion for a clean amp, but that's fine. Tone sweep was kind of weird to me, so I gave it 2.5. Playing dynamics, yeah, it doesn't really clean up that well, and it could have better dynamics overall. So I should actually give that 2.5. Not really that dynamic. Volume knob response, Yeah, I'll give that 3 as well. Responds pretty nicely to different amplifiers, I will say, but just don't pick an amp that has like all mids and then pick a microphone that has all mids and then step on this. That's just like, and then step on a 2 screamer after that and then step on a clone. That's just like, no, why would we do that? But yeah, it does afford you a lot of level in terms of the boosting factor. It does give you a lot of audio to boost. So I'll give that a 5 actually. AB comparisons we did that. So yeah, I mean, I'm the only one in this video, so I can't really do blind testing stuff. Maybe we'll do that in other videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Signing out. Let me turn this thing back up. Yes, it's Daniel. This is the first video signing out.